And joining us now, Ryan Enos, professor of government and director of the Center for American Political Studies at Harvard University. Professor, thank you for being with us. Tomorrow, a judge is going to revisit her hold on Trump's move to ban Harvard from enrolling international students. What do you see as the stakes here?
The stakes are tremendous, not just for Harvard, but I should emphasize more largely for American democracy. And I think that's the way we should be talking about this. People often act like this is a fight between Harvard and Trump, but it's not. This is an example of a president acting as an authoritarian and essentially trying to take control of a private institution in the United States because he doesn't like their political speech. And if that's allowed to go forward, then that would be a tremendous break with the American tradition of democracy and how it relates to higher education.
You have been critical of how Harvard has handled the president's attacks, including its pledge to engage with a federal anti-Semitism task force in the wake of funding threats. You wrote an op-ed in the Harvard Crimson back in April saying, quote, "At a moment when we desperately need civil society's leaders to stand up to authoritarianism, Harvard's administration has opted to stand down." Again, that was in April. A lot has happened since then. How do you think Harvard is handling things now?
I think Harvard is absolutely doing the right thing by standing up to these attacks, and I'm glad they came around to see that. And I think what we've seen from Harvard is that in many ways it's serving as a model for civil society, and that is something that people at Harvard can be very proud of. But I think that all of America can rally around, because what we see here, as I mentioned earlier, is not just an attack on Harvard, but an example of an attack on civil institutions in the United States in the same way that Donald Trump attacked the press and has attacked law firms and has attacked other things that he thinks stands in his way. And so at the time, we were urging Harvard to stand up and to push back. And that's exactly what Harvard has done now. And I think it's been a great credit to the institution, but also what American civil society needed.
So Harvard's standing up, but the administration isn't backing down. In fact, they keep upping the ante, upping the punishment, now seeking to end all of Harvard's federal contracts, totaling an estimated $100 million. And that includes funding for research and graduate student services. What's the impact of this?
Well, the impact is tremendous. It has already frozen research on things that are there to help the American people, like research for deadly diseases, research to make our defense stronger, our military stronger, teaching that educates the next generation of leaders in the United States. And the way I think people have to understand this is we think that this is something that's attacking Harvard, but Harvard will be all right. I mean, Harvard is an old, rich institution, and people shouldn't shed a tear for it. What they should think about is the fact that Donald Trump is canceling money that was allocated to Harvard by law in order to further the interests of the American people, because experts determined that Harvard was the best place to do this research on necessary, on things that were necessary for America, things like this drug research, things like this medical research. And Donald Trump, for arbitrary political reasons, has essentially stopped that. And he's not hurting Harvard. It's not good for us. We don't like it, but ultimately he's hurting the American people.
Very quickly, if you will, do you expect Harvard to win this battle?
In the long run, yes, I think they will. I mean, I think America is behind us, and it's going to be painful, but Americans believe in democracy, and that's what this battle is about.
Ryan Enos, thank you so much for being with us.